What is your name?
My name is Raquel. I'm the NASCO, ma'am.
Raquel, can you speak louder?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Raquel. I'm the NASCO, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 27 years old, ma'am.
Single or married?
Single, ma'am.
With how many children?
One child, ma'am.
What's it's a boy or girl?
It's a boy, ma'am.
What's the age of your son?
6 years old, ma'am.
Raquel, do you have any working experience as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
In Dubai, in Oman, and the last is in Malaysia, ma'am.
In Dubai. How long you working in Dubai?
Almost 2 years and 5 months, ma'am.
So what is your main job duties?
Sometimes I cook for them, and then it depends on the schedule of my employer. Sometimes I look for the children. It depends also on my employer where they want me to do, ma'am.
How many children you will look after?
6, ma'am, in Dubai.
What's the age of the 6 children?
First, ma'am, 7, and then downwards, ma'am.
So what is the age of the youngest?
9 months, ma'am.
How about the mother? She is a stay in or stay out?
Stay in the house, ma'am. Sometimes she will go outside to chit-chat to her friend.
Then you are the only helper?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes my co-worker Indonesian, she will help me sometimes also, ma'am.
That means 2 helper.
Yes, ma'am. And
Another one is the Indonesia.
yes, ma'am.
But your main job is cook
Yes, ma'am.
and take care of the 6 children.
Yes, ma'am. It depends on my schedule, ma'am.
What is the meaning of depends on your schedule?
Sometimes, ma'am, my employer told me I will look up to their children, and then after that, the next day, she will told me I will cook their food.
Then if you cook the food, who is the one to take care of the children?
The Indonesian, ma'am.
The Indonesia.
Yes, ma'am.
So you mean you and the Indonesia will share all the job,
Yes, ma'am.
but did you need to clean the house?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes, ma'am, sharing.
Also need to share.
Yes, ma'am.
So share to clean the house, wash the clothes
We don't wash the clothing, ma'am, because we bring it in the laundry shop, ma'am.
in the laundry shop.
Yes, ma'am.
All the clothes.
Yes, ma'am.
Then just clean the house.
Yes, ma'am.
How big the house?
Small, only just like flat.
Like a flat.
Yes, ma'am.
How many bedroom?
3.
3.
Yes, ma'am.
So where are you stay? Your accommodation.
Got just like for housemate room, ma'am. In one room, we stay in one room with my coworker Indonesian.
But only 3 room. They have 6 children.
No, because the husband of my employer, ma'am, sometimes when they will go to at home, and then sometimes because he got 3 wives, ma'am.
So what time you will sleep?
It depends, ma'am. It depends what time I finish my work, and then the earlier is 8 o'clock in the evening, ma'am.
How about the latest?
The latest, sometimes 10 or 11.
This is the latest.
Yes, ma'am.
But in Hong Kong, the latest and the earlier, also after 11 o'clock. Because our life, usually, we're very late to take the dinner. So you will finish everything before you go to sleep. But you also need to wake up about 5 to 6 o'clock.
It's okay for me, ma'am.
And you are the one to handle everything, to wash the clothes, to iron the clothes, to clean the house, wash the car, prepare and cook the food. You are the only helper. Nobody will assist you or to share all your job. You are the only one.
It's okay for me, I will do everything.
And the employer, they are very demanding. They like to shout without any reason. Just they are not in a good mood. If your employer shouts to you without the reason, what will you do?
It's okay for me. It's okay for me, and then I will ask them what I did to them, and then I cannot do anything. I just keep quiet and smile to them because I didn't do anything to them.
In Malaysia, what is your job?
My job, ma'am, is just to take care of the children. At first, in the morning, ma'am, I wake up at 5:30, and then I clean up the household chores, and then after that, I take bath, and then after that, we go to the nursery house, and then we start our job at 7 o'clock, and then we come back at around 7 o'clock in the evening.
So what's your job? What is your duties in the school?
In the duties, sometimes before the children came back, ma'am, I will prepare the porridge for their food, and then I'll prepare their clothing. I will prepare the soup, the towel, and the medicine for them before I take them take bath.
Medicine.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
they get sick, they also will come to the school.
Because they got own medicine, ma'am, before I take them to bath.
What medicine?
It depends on the parents, ma'am, because they give one by one to them, because they told me that we will do that before we take them to take bath.
So you mean you work, your employer bring you to her business?
Yes, ma'am.
This is her business.
Yes, ma'am.
So you assist your employer to take care of the children or the baby.
Yes, ma'am.
This is like a nursery school.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you just assist them.
Yes, ma'am.
If you need to take care of the children, how to take care of the children?
Of course, ma'am. I will arrange everything. I'll do my best, and then I will give them what they want, and then I will give them the best food, especially the porridge, because their porridge is very healthy food. And then whatever they want, I'll do everything, and then I won't let them to just leave it alone.
You will let them stay alone, or you will
No,
not?
I won't let them stay alone, ma'am. I'll be there at their side anytime.
Then did your boss arrange you to read the storybook, or
Yes,
to play
ma'am.
with them, or what?
Yes, ma'am. Everything, ma'am. I teach them how to read. I teach them how to know what colors is that, and then I teach them also how to write. But that baby, ma'am, that I wanted to take care, I just only feed them and put him to sleep only, ma'am.
The baby.
Yes, ma'am.
But the children, you will teach
Yes, ma'am.
them or guide them to read some storybook.
Yes,
or,
ma'am. And then I teach them how to write their name, how to read the colors, and then because we got there just like a video, ma'am, and then if they just bore them, and then I will open that video, and then they just sit there, and then I look at them.
But in Hong Kong, I think that the employer will not ask you to do their business, because the rules is the rules. You're working in the house, then you must working in the house. So even like this, of course you need to follow the instruction from the employer. It's about your job, about your housework. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And let me to ask and inform you about the holiday, because I don't know when you're working in Dubai or in Malaysia you have a holiday or not, but in Hong Kong you will have holiday. I mean the rest day. Once you're working for the employer 7 days, then you will have one rest day. This rest day is arranged by the employer. We don't know which day. So never ask for the employer about your holiday. Just waiting the employer's arrangement. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
And the holiday, you have the time setting. You cannot go out early than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
And the holiday, suppose you should not work for the employer, because this is the rules. But I share my advice to you. If you want to appreciate the employer, you want to build up the good relationship with your employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also do the housework for the employer.
Yes, ma'am, I will, ma'am.
And the cell phone, when you're working, you cannot use. You must turn off and left on the table. The employer have the camera, they will monitor everything in the house. But at the night time when you finish your job, you take a rest. Before you want to use the phone, you ask the permission from the employer.
Yes, ma'am, I'll follow them.
If they say yes, then you can use. If they say no, cannot use.
Yes, ma'am.
If they say yes, you can only use not more than 1 hour. After 1 hour, you put it back.
Yes, ma'am. It's okay
And
for
also,
me, ma'am.
you also need to turn off
Yes, ma'am.
the cell phone.
It's okay for me, ma'am.
Okay. Keep a promise to the employer.
I promise to you, to my employer, that I will do my best so that you will like me, and then everything, your rules and your regulation, I'll follow everything so that no problem at all.
So you mean you will promise not to use the cell phone at the daytime during the working time?
Yes, I will follow also, and then I will promise that I will not use my phone during my working time.
And also you will not ask for the holiday. You just follow the arrangement from the employer.
Yes, I will promise also that I will not ask the holidays as long as you will give me the permission and the rule and the arrangement when is my holiday.
Please show your 2 hands. 咁啊 Raquel 咧，佢係27歲，係一個 single mother， 有一個仔6歲。咁之前咧，響09年至11年咧，佢就響杜拜嗰度咧就做同即係一個家庭啦，咁有成6個細路仔啦。咁啊，佢同另外一個印傭咧就係 share job 嘅。咁跟住咧，2013年咧，佢又8月咧就去到今年嘅6月咧，佢去咗馬來西亞嗰度咧就。佢老細咧就帶咗佢翻去嗰啲好似托兒院嗰啲地方咧就做咯，咁啊幫手做阿嬸啦嚇。咁啊人咧其實咧醒目嘅，快手快腳嘅，呢個係有得教嘅，呢個人係醒目嘅。不過咧就要即係要照顧細路仔啊嗰啲咧，佢會做得好好啦。照顧老人家咧就我覺得佢未必有耐性。照顧細路仔咧佢會做得好，因為佢係有反應啊。最緊要就係呢一樣嘢，佢係有反應嘅。咁所以如果你個家庭係以湊細路仔為主嘅咧，你可以考慮佢。Okay, Raquel, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.